Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of Urza Masters Magic. We've got quite a few large cities happening. We've conquered this dungeon over here. The outpost of Bloodrock is taking a very long time to actually get its crap together. Although I think that's where my that's where my summoning circle is. Since I clicked on the magic, we might as well check here our research. 600 points for Phantom Beast. We're on target to get there in 3 turns. We have a crap ton of mana, so I'm thinking I'm going to put more points into skill like that, so we should start increasing that. And we're slowly bleeding mana at this point. But we have so much, I'm not worried about that. This unit hasn't gone. We'll go ahead and keep drinking around. Actually, I should probably have that brought back, or at some point we're going to have these. Actually, what's in here? A genie, yeah, no. Stone giant, maybe. But there's some nodes down here we're going to try to crack in the very near future. In fact, that's what our next near-term objective is. These Doombats and Chaos Spawns, that's vaguely doable. But my army's kind of in not great shape right now, so we're going to try to go after some easier stuff right now. And what are we doing as far as cities? 2 turns for the sawmill, or we can buy it outright for 108. No, we'll wait. I'd really want to get this town to start building paladins again, but producing things like sawmills and mechanicians guilds and mining guilds, and we already have a mining guild. Oops, right here. But yeah, sawmills and foresters guilds will allow us to get even more production, to get more paladins faster. And this unit I think I'm just going to have on scouting duties. Oh, look at that. It's another Taron Trireme, and this one also has nothing. We're going to press on here and see. Oh, what do we have here? Ah, we found the final wizard Horus, and he has a crap ton of Nagas garrisoning his town. A bunch of rebels also. And some Nightshade. 100 dispel strength against any bad city enchantment. Horus here has blue and white spells. And since I'm here... Wow, you're at war with everyone. I'm gonna ask this guy if he has any spells he wants to trade. Sonic Blast, Confusion, and Nagas. So if I want Confusion... no. I don't want Confusion that badly. So since these... this keep and this temple are all still here, and this chaos node, that probably means they're really potent. Same goes for this nature node. Because otherwise, he probably would have popped them by now. Now, I've already explored... Ooh, some diamonds. Oh yeah, and these things look relatively easy to get. Yeah, I might just come over here. Nightstalker, I mean, sprites are... sprites are... I mean, a lot of them, it really depends on how many. A lot of them can probably kill one of my heroes. Chimera, unexplored. Well, let's head for the unexplored one. I'm not sure why I didn't explore that. Oh, he's attacking my sprites. Okay, well, that was not a very good move on his part. I could attack it, but that seems like a foolish maneuver. There we go. Ah, we're out. So, that's frustrating. I guess it's Phantom Warriors then. I welcome a new age of honor and cooperation between our two empires. Well, you would expect to see this because he was with us with the really fabulous, glorious victory we accomplished at the end of last episode. And now that we have a temple here, we actually can have a city of Dark Elves that doesn't have any rebels in it. Which is good. What do we want now? Library, maybe? Or a sawmill. Whoops. A sawmill. How about that? There's actually quite a few woods here, so a sawmill makes a lot of sense. Hoover's built a bank. And you have a rebel also, which means it's probably time for you to build a Parthenon? Wow, okay. Maybe not. Parthenons are kind of... You already have a sawmill. Presumably. Although you have no forests. Maybe can you build one when you have no forests? Perhaps not. I mean, it's not listed here. And I don't see anything like it on the... I guess you just can't. So the Mechanicians Guild or the Parthenon. What's our production? So how much would it take to build the Mechanicians Guild? 17 turns, at which point we could build these other things faster? I guess. I mean, we could just have I mean, we can build more garrison, but... Whoops. Oh, I don't want to sell it back. What am I doing? I mean, it would take more food to do that, which I'm kind of loath to do. Yeah, that's fine. So, right, we'll head down this way to get to the... Now, this has Shadow Demons, which aren't awful. Naga's actually seems really beatable. Oh, and a neutral city. Yeah, that's quite easy. Okay, and you're going to be heading over here. And you over... So actually that's an interesting idea. I could go... So I need to figure out where I want my army to go. Definitely down in this corner. But I can head down this direction. The air elemental is kind of dodgy. Although... We'll buy this. And we'll send one of our trolls down to investigate. You can just patrol for now, that's fine. And we don't know what's in this Chaos node, we're about to find out. Just fire elementals. You know, I'm gonna while I'm here, I'm gonna peek in and see, is it like one? It's only 2. Fascinating. So I can cast 3 of my own. plus or Phantom Warriors. So you actually have a crap ton of bonus. So you have 6 armor, which is not a fair amount, but we'll cast some Phantom Warriors. Wow, they seem totally immune to my attacks. I mean, it's 12 points of damage, or 12 attack rolls going into 6 armor rolls. And you have immunities, but not illusion immunity, which is the important thing. It allows us to ignore armor completely. Wow, yeah, see, we can actually do some work. We're going to cast more of those. We don't have any more, so we're going to cast yet more Phantom Warriors. There we go. Now, this probably isn't going to do it, but it came close. We'll cast more. Alright. So what do we find? 267 gold. More importantly, that's a node that doesn't have any guards on it. We want to send a magic spirit over there post-haste. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast actually, no, we're not going to cast that. We need to cast a summoning circle first. And then we're going to cast the magic spirit. And we also need to start casting, while I'm thinking about it, the floating island. We're not going to finish it this turn, but we need to get started on it. So he probably has more to the north. Demon Lord, yeah, we don't want to go in there. And our magic research is going well, which is good. Okay, we have the sawmill, which I badly wanted. So the Foresters Guild we can build in also 4 turns. And Paladins would cost us also 4 turns. So yeah, I think it's time to go. I don't think we're going to get it from 4 to 3. And you're probably going to want more. Although maybe not. How about a sawmill? I've really neglected sawmills in the early game, which is not good. Alright, the time has come to really make a decision on where I'm going. I think for now the answer's over here. What's this? Wraiths. I need to look up how nasty wraiths are. They probably are nasty, but I also have magic immunity. A lot of these fantastic units are not nearly so dangerous as they otherwise might be when you have magic immunity. Illusions immunity. Plus 20%. Wow. Plus 20% to hit. Lifesteal -3. Right. I don't know if lifesteal works against magic immunity. Yes, they are. They're completely immune, which is good. But of course, that I'm left with the question of exactly how many wraiths are there. But I have a town right next to it that does not have any garrison. Wow, that is a astonishing oversight. Yikes. Go back to... Yikes. Okay, we have a problem with not enough farmers. We're not going to use one there. You might use one here. Yeah, we certainly will. Well, this is my other plucky scout, which I guess I'll just send over here. This other magic spirit, which... So I'm heading over here, which means I should probably do... Yeah, I should move in the direction of... Oh, unexplored. Yeah, we should go over there. And this other unexplored cave... Oh, that's right, that was a demon lord. I guess I'll just explore a little more. I don't see the... I really don't think anyone's going to ninja that node before my magic spirit gets there. Okay, research done. We've now got phantom beasts. And we can research... Not the spell I really wanted, which is enchant item. I don't know. I really don't know why that hasn't shown up yet. Wow, regeneration. That's pretty good. You cast that on something, and it can't die. Unless you lose the battle. Sounds like a great spell to put on your heroes. Although once they die, you can't recall a dead hero, even if they're regenerating. Aura of Majesty might not be bad. Immolation and Doombat are kind of meh. We'll go for Aura of Majesty. And this lets us get... This is a orc town, so we're not on the paladin track. How about a bank? Or oh, we don't have an animist guild. We want that. Okay, so you've finished building the road connect... Not a gold... This segment isn't a golden segment, unfortunately. But you finished building that piece of road. Wow, this hasn't been taken either, and of course I don't know what's in there. We're going to head south into this Chaos node. Many Hellhounds. Wow, that seems surprisingly easy, especially for something so close to his capital. He has unease right now. Maybe I can make that easier. Let's propose a Wizard Pact. No? Okay, then I'll piss off. Well, the next turn I should try to trade spells with him. And you need to go up here and see what's in here. Just hellhounds. Well, they can't attack flying units, so it's a freebie. Oh, only one of them. Oh, wait, they can attack. Hold on a second. Yeah, they can because they have a flame breath attack, and breath attacks can attack flying units. So, we could cast Flying Beast, but that'll be overkill. Just the Phantom Warriors will do the job. I hope. There we go. Okay, what do we get? 117 mana crystals. Less the 30 I just spent to cast those illusionary creatures, but that will do. Our casting skill is up to 64. We'll actually dip this down to 33. That's fine. I'd like to not be running a deficit anymore, because red ink kind of doesn't... I don't like looking at it, and it's like, oh my god, we're losing money. Yeah, we are kind of losing money, but even though we have plenty of it, I don't like losing it. Because we're going to be using all this to cast spells, and I'd like to cast spells without... Casting spells and running a deficit isn't how you become a master wizard. Okay, so we have a proper city here now, which is good. And continuing to build housing is fine for now, because Dark Elf cities grow extremely slowly, normally. Okay, so we moved all the way over there, and we know that these are kind of... Sprites aren't so bad, but... Okay, you can move here and patrol. And we'll continue building roads out to Mirror. Because economic development is how you win games. Now, what is in this sorcery node? Many Phantom Warriors. Is that it? I mean, many of them, sure, but that's it? Wow, I really want to send like a proper army over here. And it's just a small ocean away from my capital. So we know the Hellhounds, we don't know this place. Probably something awful. Gargoyles aren't awful. They're annoying, but beatable. Okay, you can go all the way over here. It'll be slower because this segment is not made of gold. And we have paladins coming down the pike. Which actually... Yeah, no, I can just cast... I can move my summoning circle out here. Although... Oh, these guys have all moved already. Okay. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I want to use my... summoning circle. Right there. So as soon as these paladins come off the assembly line, I can zap Word of Recall and send them over here to my summoning circle, which amusingly is almost in the parallel mirror, like right next to my capital, which is amusing. If only I had plane shift units, I could just... Those plane shift units can just traverse the planes without needing any, like having to go through the wizardry towers. And Forester's Guild, that improves our production, yeah, quite substantially. Now we want an Animist's Guild maybe, although we can't get that yet. Or do we already have one? Yeah, we already have one. Miner's Guild then. And you probably also want a Miner's Guild. You're going all the way up and over and in. And we can meld here, and that's going to be... How big is that? That's decently sized, 7 points. So that brings our magical power base up to 178. A pretty astonishing total. But it has quite been a while, so we're going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Next episode, we're actually going to do something with our big army over here. We're going to check out... Actually, we'll do that now because the suspense is killing me. Although we don't have a... I'll have to buy that now. We'll buy it now and then send next turn send the spearmen in and see what's over there. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you later.